That's good. That's good writing, yo. I wasn't expecting that. What the hell? Tyrion betrayed doesn't even begin to cover it. I bring you in, I trust you, and this is how you repay everything I've done for you? Looks like someone struck a nerve. And like Victor Warren got his feelings hurt. Sorry you can't understand how this business really works. You'll understand it, or you'll figure it out in time. Don't. Once Triple H hands us the keys to this place, shit. A deal's a deal, punk. But we should still talk. Just because you earned some rights at Survivor Series doesn't mean you have free reign. Wow. That was brutal, and that was awesome. You got a new super fan. So should I show up to Raw or on Monday, or anyone want to let me know if Mutiny is in charge, if that means I'm fired? Oh, how cute. The last yelping post from a now defunct, no longer needed account will be taking it from here, WWE. Oh man, just wow. What a waste. What now? What happens now? So all of this was for what? Man. Man.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Do you? I'm starting to get background on the relationship I didn't know y'all had. I mean, he's calculated, he plans, and I don't know. That doesn't make you a sidekick if, like, he planned and he's, executing the plan. You're bold and brash. You don't see it for what it is yet. You will. Who am I talking to?
Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions.
I want to say that one, even though the comment about you should have seen this coming makes me believe that should be the correct choice. I didn't want them to betray each other. I wanted them to tough it out together. I was hoping that the reality was Seth and Becky were about to betray me. That would have been cool because I wasn't expecting a Seth and Punk team up, you know? So if that would have happened, I'd have been like, "Oh, snap, really, for real though." But as she went missing, I'm like, "Okay, Becky was last with her. One of two things is going to happen." I didn't expect a betrayal, though. And for her to betray me? Damn.
Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE, or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
Alright, Taryn. Suggest vacating and facing weaker opponent? I'm wondering. I'm wondering if Taryn's doing this to just like get in and disrupt it because we tried it with the NWO thing and it didn't work. Maybe. Maybe I'm judging her too harshly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
I didn't change her attire. I was gonna give her a mutiny shirt.
The smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
Why would she do that? She's been in Mutiny longer. Just because I'm the new person doesn't mean she's just going to hand me stuff. In fact, I'm more shocked that they haven't done an approach where it's like, oh, you're initiated now, so the entire crew has to, like, meet you.
She is well on her way to becoming the Ray of the women's division.
Then we'll treat you normal. And I think I have seen, like, what was it, Nexus did the death? I want to believe Wade Barrett was involved when it was like that. Something. Maybe Punk was involved in that too.
Introducing the challenger from West Palm Beach, Florida, Karen Roots. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
And she reversed it.
Utilizing a little penchak salat. Buffalo strikes.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Ooh, well measured.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Unloads with the boot.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Da-da-da-da-da. Rope break.
Just getting up.
Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Vicious use of the knee.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Wilson driver.
The challenger comes up big.
Near fall. This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her... No. Slide up to the floor with a splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Holy timed offense there.
Ow. Oh! Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
She's in a bad way here. Big punch. Ouch.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming
It's
next?
over.
Nelson driver.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
That's
I
it.
guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
That's funny.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
Uh-oh.
The champion has no idea.
This is
No. There you go, Vic.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE
That
was
is
dead and gone
amazing.
after Survivor Series. But it seems like there's still a pulse.
That's so awesome.
But I fear what retaliation
Why didn't you take the belt, bro?
is capable of.
You should have took the belt. Been like, you don't get what you betrayed me for. Crazy.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You
Ooh.
don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
He's
Do I
in
have a
on
voice
it.
here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has
Knew
been
it.
working with us from the beginning.
Knew it.
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this
Wait, why
start?
does he trust us?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Wait, didn't I just say not Bailey KO?
Looking forward to it.
My ADHD's so bad I've already forgotten. If you were so anxious to pay us a visit, Victor Warren, you could have asked. We're happy to extend an invitation to SmackDown for a 5-person match. Or does that say 6 from here? I can't read small away from where I'm sitting. Oops, did it wrong. Hashtag Mutiny SmackDown. We run that too. It'll be myself, Taryn Wright, and Fight Owen's Fight, defeating you and whoever you can find one last time. And then you're gone forever. Hi there. Hi there. Yeah, I'm there. Your watered-down version of SmackDown doesn't scare me. I'll bring some old friends, and I don't plan on losing. Mutiny is strong, and you're facing the best we got. You don't stand a chance. Interesting. I guess I'll be clearing from the sidelines on this one. Cheer. Oh, it was a ruse. I told her she was going to be in the match still, and then went and got Kevin to... I smell toast. I get to walk out to the cool team now.
It's Mutiny, looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
Oh, I'm the only one not wearing Mutiny clothes. I still should have.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, Taryn Wright, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Victor Warren, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their...
Oh, I was looking at the wrong side.
You're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, he's got him up high. And the fallaway slam.
I honestly can't believe we...
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Countered into the Hurricane Rana. Beautiful.
Ooh. Owens was scouted there.
Oof. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Here it comes. Stop. And, wow, sidewinders.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Strong kick out there.
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh, bang. Watch out. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Boom, German suplex.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Oh, my God.
One wicked attack.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Disarmer locked in. And he has no lips. Slides right out of the disarmer. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Go home driver.
Good night.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, man.
With a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Here's two. She wins.
That was fast. I'm shocked it didn't take 2 attempts because of just how much chaos. That's wild I actually pulled that off like that. And to be honest with anybody watching, I was like starting to get sleepy right before, dozing off during the entrance, like closing my eyes like, dang, these antibiotics, they're making my stomach heavy, which is making me want to lay here. And then I hear the music start to stop and I'm like, oh, I gotta play this match. Realized it wasn't a tag match and I'm like, oh God, I gotta hyper focus. My eyes got wide. I played this match with precision after I got my ass handed to me in the beginning. Ugh. I was feeling tired though. After that humiliating defeat, I'd be surprised if Victor Warren and his friends want to ever show their faces around here again. Well done. Now we can move on. I need another match with him. What are you talking about? We beat his team clean. No excuses. This is over. But this is personal. Always has been. I need to finish this one-on-one. Take the win and let's move on. Am I calling the shots or not? Do you trust me? Or maybe I should ask Triple H what he thinks. Fine, do what you want. Great, I'll make the challenge on social media. CM Punk told me that he filled you in on our arrangement. We should talk. Shoot me a message or give me a call. Thanks.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
I don't think that's gonna end well. We're not finished, Victor. You haven't done enough, Taryn. Absolutely not. We beat your team. Now I want you alone in the ring one more time. Hell in a Cell. If that's how you want to end this, you're on. So be it, said Victor. So be it. Why the cage red? Come on, man. Y'all couldn't make it gray or black. Come on.
Foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida.
What'd you do with those glasses?
NXT Women's Champion, Taryn Rooks.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This woman hid her hunger for power from her former partner for years, but can't hide anymore. This is a man with nothing left to lose.